Hello everybody, this is PScout100 and welcome back to, or should I say welcome to the final episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the previous episode, after a long and hard set of trials, we were able to get the verdict of not guilty, and there's only one thing left to do. Let's get to it. Why the long face? Everything's solved. Both cases. Hey, at least she's not getting the death penalty. Exactly. I love that smile. I don't know what it is about her smile sprite. I just love it so much. Gumshoe, you gotta work on your timing, dude. Gotta work on your timing. Hey, it's not my fault. Okay, this game has used the script about 3 times in just this trial. Really? Hello, Lana. Well, he's already gotten fired once, so... And yet, it happened anyway. Well, that kind of backfired, didn't it? It's always the innocent eyes, is it, that always puts fear into the truth. It was necessary. I hate to admit it, but it was necessary. That you've changed back. This game doesn't really like to have very much sadness, huh? Take a screenshot of that. better future. Words of wisdom from Phoenix Wright. I'm sure, Miss High Prosecutor. Where did Edgeworth come from? Whoops. Busted. Sorry, my fingers kinda jumped. Thanks, Edgeworth. Why? Wait. You were just being used as a pawn, unfortunately. You had no idea. What did Phoenix just get done saying? Don't let his words get to you, Edgeworth. He was just messing with your mind. Although that was probably the final nail in your coffin. Okay. Uh-oh, this is definitely related to that letter of resignation from before. But it wasn't in the right way. That is true, you had me. That is true. Okay. It's quite simple, actually. Oopsie. Oh. Alright, hold on. I always manage to screw something up. I'm sorry. I wanted to be able to do it on one LCD, but I forgot that I can't press the present button like that. I might have to do that one other time, so please forgive me. Edgeworth, it's not your fault. What will you do? Really? Well then. Like I said, it's been a long and hard trial. And now we're left off with a few cliffhangers too about what's happening, but just forget that right now. It's been a long and hard game. Got harder as time went on. With the same old people, that's for sure. Mia, Maya, Edgeworth, Gumshoe, Emma. Gumshoe. Yeah. Yeah. So what do you want us to do? If you think that's a wild side. Of course he is. You know, there's a familiar word that comes to mind just on the tip of my tongue. I'm not sure if this is it, but 3, 2, 1. Objection! Well then, welcome. This is it. That was the end of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. At least the first game. Now we have a little bit of an epilogue. So I'll let you. Is this going? It's just going to run on its own. Yes, it is. Okay, good. So what did I think of this game? I thought, out of all the games that I've played so far, it really does get you from the moment you step into the first courtroom case with Mr. Sawit, I think, saw it. It really did. Like, this game makes you think. Like, you have to think outside the box when you're presenting your evidence. And then the second case, when Mia immediately dies, you know, you kind of get attached to Mia in the first one, and the second one, you know, she's done. They kind of play on your heartstrings a little bit there. And speaking of playing on your heartstrings, the endings of each of the cases where, you know, first, man, I don't remember what the ending photo was for the first case. I know for the second case, it was everybody together with Mia's ghost. The third case was, I don't remember, but I remember what the third case was about. It was the samurai one, right? Fourth case was Maya leaving, and the fifth case we saw, or we're going to see, depending. And each time, you know, it just like, it has an emotional factor on you. Like, you don't stick with one emotion, you actually feel the emotions that everybody is suffering through. It was the, like, you know, the frustration of not having the right evidence, or the fear of presenting the wrong one and getting your client declared guilty. you know, I've had that a couple of times where I wasn't sure of myself and I had to save. You know, there's a real factor in the Phoenix Wright games that a lot of other games don't have, just because, like, for example, this is a court simulation. You know, you definitely put somebody's life on the line, like literally. If they're accused of murder, they get the death penalty, of course in a certain amount of time. Somewhere in California, I guess. Ow, stop with the megaphone, thank you very much. You know, there's, you know, it's either all or nothing, and in some of the cases, in some of the later games, in the later cases, they have multiple endings where, you know, there is different than just a game over. You know, something else can happen. Oh, that's what the second case. The second case was Maya getting convicted of murder, of murdering Mia. But I think this case, out of all of them, pardon me, I think that this case, out of all of them, was the most heartwarming and very, like, playing on your emotions, because, well, for one, it was a longer case, so you know, everything was unexpected. You would think that maybe, you know, it'll go in 2 or 3 trials and then be done, and then, you know, they throw something else at you that happens. Or there's another case 2 years ago, you know, that happened that's connected with this. You know, the chief of police is the real culprit. You know, like, you have all of these speculations. It's either you prove them or they're unproven, and something else happens that you completely do not expect. But overall, getting into the mechanics of it, I think that, when was this game made? I don't remember. Do I have it still saved? Maybe. Hold on. Oh, there's Jake Marshall. A showdown with the steak lunch pounder. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on. Let me take a look. See. I think I still have it saved here. Yep, there it is. Pardon me. And this game was made, Ace Attorney, for the Game Boy Advance in 2001. The re-release wasn't until 2005 for North America. So this is, oh, no, goodbye, no, sorry about that, I sometimes get pop-ups on my computer like that. So this game was made for 2005, so I think that for 2005, that time period, I was, so I was 9 years old at that point, and I would have been amazed at how much, like, intricate stuff that there was in this game, and how much it made you think. You know, I refuse to play, like, I just started playing Phoenix Wright essentially this year, at the end of the school year this year, because it came out for iOS, and I'm just like, you know, maybe I'll give this a shot. You know, Kristen Master has been talking to me about it, and like, oh, you should definitely play this and stuff like that. And I'm just like, oh, well, you know what, maybe I should, and maybe I will. And so I tried it out on the iOS, and I was good at it. Like, I was able to think out of the box and whatever else. No, I wasn't. But process of elimination. And I'm just like, I like this game. And I'm just like, you know, What was the last game? What was the last game that I played on my channel? Was that? I don't know. I'm playing a lot of games. I'm just like, maybe I want to do this. I'm running out of material. I'm just gonna watch this now and stop talking about the mechanics of the game, because I know that can get boring. But all I can say is the plot details and the music and just everything combine perfectly with each other. How many more essentially witnesses are we gonna get here? That is the question. Ugh, God, I'm tired. What do we have next? In case what you're wondering, what's happening on the bottom screen, it's just the credits, and the credits are on the platform that. Oh, hello, Maya. Until you've completed your training there, right, Maya? I think I know who that might be. But you won't find out until the next game. It's either the next game or the game after. I don't quite remember. But from here on out, the cases are gonna get even harder. They go on a difficulty spectrum in each game. First case is slightly easy. Because usually the first case is a tutorial type of trial, in which you learn the basics and everything, for in case you haven't played these games in order. However, you kind of need to play these games in order to get the full effects of everything. Actually, I want to see what Edgeworth has here. What the heck is this? Okay, now I need to see what is in that letter. I know he was going to retire, or resign, but didn't he? The publisher shouldn't have been worked up about a resignation letter. So where are you going, Emma? Really? It's fun times, Emma. Fun times. Stay strong. Is that it? supposed to do something? Oh, no, never mind. Well, that's it. Capcom. Hold on a minute. Unorthodox, but or am I ever orthodox? Well, that is it. That is the end of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and thus ends the playthrough of the game. Objection! Hello everybody, this is PScat100. I hope you liked that little objection montage of all of the objections in the first game. But did you really think that I was going to stop there? In case you didn't remember, I said I was going to do all of the Phoenix Wright videos, so don't even get comfy because another game is coming up very soon, and I will put up the descriptions or the first episodes of each of the cases in the playlists up here and down in the description, and also of the entire playlist, and also of the next game when I get around to it. So, I will see you guys later. Don't get company because there's going to be another one coming right away. I'll see you guys later.